We're gonna take this CyberTruck, hook it up to that trailer, put a small ditch witch, a big ditch witch, a Caterpillar, and a G-Wagon. Let's roll. It's in. She went right in. It's a little bit high. This is not a low pro trailer, so it's a little sketchy, but nonetheless, she's in. The little ditch witch is super light. You didn't really notice it was there. It was a walk in the park, no big deal. We're out here towing. This is a very easy little machine. A Toyota Tacoma could do this. Towing this little guy actually makes it easier for the drive because instead of the trailer bouncing, it's more sturdy. So it's fun. All right, no problem. No problems with this one. Now we're gonna take it up a notch and put the big boss in there. The 3000. Dun, dun, dun. Not bad. Now we're gonna increase the sketchometer and we're gonna put this one in here. The little ditch witch weighs 2,500 pounds, you would say, Randy? And this one weighs 7,000. So we're gonna 3.5 times it. 3.5x, 10x. The other one felt like a walk in the park. So this one is gonna be a little bit heavier, actually a lot heavier. So I'm definitely gonna be able to feel it. So the little ditch witch, it was around 2,500 pounds. This one weighs 7,000 pounds. That one, you couldn't really feel anything in the trailer, especially when you were turning. It was like driving with an empty trailer. A little bit of weight, a little bit of drag. But this one is, I would say 4 times stronger and way bigger. This thing's a beast. We're gonna load this up and I know for sure I'm gonna be able to tell the difference between this and the little guy. 100% guaranteed or your money back. Ah! Ah! She's on. The 3000. This thing is about 2.5 times the weight of the little guy, and it can lift a pallet, it can load a semi-truck, and it's very compact. A machine of this magnitude and of strength is about 6 to 7 feet wide, Caterpillar side. But this guy is 5 feet wide, so it can get in through tight spaces. There is a difference, that's for sure. 100% without a doubt. I can feel it. The load is heavy. Most importantly, the CyberTruck still pulls it no problem. Easy peasy. It just pulls away so fast. Of course, no surprise here, the CyberTruck pulls this thing. I mean, this thing can pull a house. The problem is, I feel like the suspension, not the truck. You can definitely feel the weight on this one, but it's still very compact. All the weight's over the wheels. We're gonna go see exactly how the 259 handles. It is heavier than this one. It is. And it is bigger, more awkward. It's gonna be pretty badass. Let's roll. Yellow gang. The 259, it's time. This thing is very awkward. It's big, it's tall, 6 feet wide, so it doesn't fit on this trailer well, but we still got it in. This one was sketchy to get on, that's for sure. Even messed up the asphalt, don't tell the neighbor. And we're gonna see what it's like towing, but it's definitely much bigger, much bulkier, and way more awkward. Let's begin. Here are my keys, let's go. The only downfall to this trailer is that it doesn't have those fancy little jack stands at the bottom, at the end of it, so it makes loading equipment much easier. So we had to rig it up with some like wood and pavers. But watching this thing move is pretty interesting. It's such an awkward refrigerator triangle pulling a heavy piece of equipment. Pretty cool. Now this one I can feel 100%. This thing is heavy, but still acceleration wise for the Cyber, no problem at all. This thing is just cruising, putzing along, no problem at all. Gangsta. This one was definitely, without a doubt, the coolest. It was so big. The only sketchy part was braking, but not really. Accelerating was walk in the park. This thing can, I think it can pull a house. The CyberTruck is strong. Teslas are lame. CyberTruck is strong. and they did a really good job. Weight was over the wheels. This trailer handled it no problem. We're doing some real world testing with the trailer to make sure that it holds up to everything it's made to do. All in all, I give us an A+. Now for the final boss. We're gonna put this inside that, and the problem is I've never done this before. This is probably the most sketchiest thing I've ever done, and it's risky. It fits, we measured, it's fine, but it's still very expensive, worth about $160,000, and it can be damaged. So there's a risk factor. So leave a thumbs up. All right. How am I doing? Oh! We have a serious problem with the job site. This is not good. So this is my cool little table that I had. I mean, obviously this wouldn't work. Of course not. It's hollow. We need something heavy duty. This is not it. The problem with these trailers is they don't have freaking jack stands. With a jack stand, we could drive this thing right on up. This is not ideal. We need to find something heavier duty. Will it fit? Will it fit? Can we go just a little bit more? Okay, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit at all.
What happened?
Small problem, it didn't fit. We even measured and it still didn't fit. So there's only one logical thing to do. Get a bigger trailer. Round 2, second try. We have a bigger trailer, 16 footer, the PJ, and we're gonna load it on in. I know it'll fit 100%, so let's make it happen. It always fits. Now we got Randy, he brought the big dog trailer, and of course, I'm the only one that can load this thing up, because if there was any damage to it, I'd have to assume all responsibility. And a lot of people tell me not to do this. They're saying, T, you're crazy. You're putting a $200,000 piece of equipment in a trailer, you're gonna tow it? That's crazy. See, I cannot get out this way. Well, now I gotta get out. I feel like that f***ing Asian guy from Ocean's 11. It's on. This looks crazy. Hell yeah. We got everything loaded, and I had Randy here because he's a CDL driver. He's a Class A semi-truck driver. And I wanted him here to help me tie everything up correctly so this thing doesn't flip and kill someone. So we're good. Randy's here. Randy to the rescue. And fun fact, I actually paid for him to go to CDL school and get his Class A license. So he's official.
Randy, are you nervous at all?
No, I will not be the one to scratch it. Thanks for the help, Tigran.
Now we're gonna get out of here, and of course Randy was not enthused about this, but anything for the shot, anything for the video, we get it done always, every time. Let's roll. Finally, got it inside. I told you, it always fits, and yet it did. Voila. We have G63 inside a dump trailer, getting towed by a CyberTruck. We're gonna see how it handles. Will it do good? Will it do bad? Will I crash? Will I die? Let's see what the future has in store for us.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Nothing. I think everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna be cool. My favorite shot's gonna be on the highway. Just like when we were towing the excavator. That's gonna be badass. And after this, the semi-truck is gonna come pick this thing up and then on its way to a new house. See you later, G-Wagon. I mean, dude, to be honest, I really thought when I got the wagon, I really thought when I got the wagon that this would be a car that I would love forever, and I do. And then when I got this, the first, second, third day, fourth day, I was like, no way, I'm not gonna like the CyberTruck. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna go back to the wagon. After about 200 miles, I had a sudden change of heart. I started to fall in love with this freaking thing because it is so cool. It's a big gadget and it's a truck. Remember, I'm a truck guy. Even though this is a truck, but I need the bed. The bed is badass. And I have a cooler. I don't know if you guys know this, but I never really gave it a full tour on the CyberTruck. Look at the cooler. I can house beers. I don't even drink. But I can house beers. If I want to drink soda waters, I put ice in there, soda water, done. Close the lid, airtight, boom, done. It's fantastic, fantastic. I'm very excited about this. And the only downfall is it's electric, but other than that, that is A-okay. We're good. All right, let's get the tone. Enough blabbering.
This microphone on the freeway. Let's go. Okay, it didn't work, but we're gonna try again.
Dude, no problem. This thing tows no problem. It really doesn't. Boys, I've towed a lot of stuff. I've towed excavators, caterpillars, heavy shit. This thing tows no problem. Walk in the park, just chilling. Accelerates like a beast. It slows down like a beast. The batteries really help. Motors help slow it down. And then on top of all that, we're very aerodynamic. We started with 87% and now we're at 81, minus 6 points. So the CyberTruck, this thing is very strong. I told you, it can literally tow a house. And a G-Wagon is not as heavy as the Caterpillar or the Ditch Witch, we understand. However, why would anyone want to do this? That is the question that everyone was asking. And the real answer is we have no idea. It looks cool. The only thing I wish I would have done is turn on the running lights on the wagon to have those little circle eyes, which would have been sweet. Look, I'm pumped. And fortunately, everything was going well and people were going nuts. We pulled into the town. Everyone was like lining up, taking pictures, videos, and asking us why we're doing this. And the real answer is why not? It's because I'm a YouTuber. Well, the CyberTruck did fantastic. Now, we're gonna see if I can successfully get this off the trailer without damaging the G-Wagon, because in a little bit, the truck is gonna come pick it up. I'm nervous. Let's begin. Let's do it anyway. Highway driving was not as sketchy as I thought. This is the one thing that you guys have to remember. A F350 has a motor in the front and then it has frame. This has no motor in the front. It has frame and batteries all along the bottom, evenly distributed. The weight is evenly distributed throughout the whole thing. So it's not front heavy, not back heavy. It's heavy everywhere. So handling goes up by 100 points because you just feel so sturdy and so solid. Literally like a rock. It feels like a semi-truck just planted. Boom. With a full load, of course. Weight in the back, you got 10 yards of gravel in the back, and you have a big ass motor in the front. That's what it feels like. Fantastic. Elon, you outdone yourself. CyberTruck 204 owner is very happy. Success! The CyberTruck is OP, has not let me down. We towed a Ditch Witch, a bigger Ditch Witch, a Caterpillar, a CyberTruck, an excavator. Wait, we didn't tow a CyberTruck. A G-Wagon, and it all did it. Ease, fantastic. We definitely went over the limit. Elon did approve it. He literally gave me a written warning. He said, T, you can go 14,000 pounds for this video only as long as you post it and tag me. Shout out to Elon.
I want you to buy me ice cream. Tigger, please buy me ice cream, please.
Do you accept credit card? Apple Pay?
No. Let's take one extra.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Oh. Oh.
Making me uncomfortable.